It's week 9 of the NFL. And coming up, we'll see DK Metcalf, who's topped the 1,300-yard mark receiving on the year. It's the Seahawks and the Rams, and it's coming up next on Madden Football.
Welcome in, everyone, to this present. Thanks for having us in. Mike Tirico, Greg Olsen. Greg, it's that time of the year. A little bit more urgency. The calendar page turns to November. We kind of know who the good teams are. The midpoint of the NFL season, always a great time to take a step back and look ahead to what's down the road for us.
Yeah, no doubt. And I always felt, even as a player, that you never really knew how good you were as a team or how good everyone else around the league was until you kind of got to this point in the year. November, December football. That's really where teams separate themselves from the pack, and that's where playoff pictures start to unravel. That's where there's a little bit more clarity between the haves and the have-nots. And this is when NFL football gets fun. Holidays are coming. Playoff pictures are unfolding. It is a blast.
On the ground, former Notre Damer Kyren Williams. And he's going to be hit and dropped behind the line. Great push upfield defensively. What a way to start this one.
Well, they try to get the run game started here early on this drive, Mike, and they're just going to have to do a better job up front. There's really nowhere for this ball carrier to go. You never want to lose yards on first down, but that's exactly the case here.
And this one complete on the sideline. Good footwork to stay inbounds, but he is just shy of the first down, and that brings up fourth down. In motion, it's the tight end, Higbee. Throw on third down, Stafford. And they will continue to go backwards. He's taken down for a sack. So fourth down, the Rams will send out Ethan Evans to punt. As this drive went backwards, he's on to kick it away. And great coverage on special teams. They'll mark it down inside the 5-yard line. Here comes the Seattle offense to take over for the first time. They'll be led by the man from North Carolina, 6'4", quarterback Drake May.
It's not often that you can win by multiple scores in the NFL, so you got to imagine they're coming into this week's game with a lot of confidence. They were able to put together a pretty well-rounded performance in all three phases last week. So, again, can they build off that? Can they continue to grow as an entire team? Because offense, defense, and solid contribution from their special teams, they showed last week, and going forward, this is going to be a hard team to beat.
2 incompletions to start the drive, and it leads to third down and 10. He's going to try it here again. He's to midfield. Inside the 30. And they will bring this into the red zone. Big connection inside the 20. Ball down to the 16-yard line. And it's first and 10. He'll be hit as he throws, and that one will wind up incomplete. Could not step into the throw that time. It'll bring up second down. And that's going to be incomplete. Coverage was good that time. The contact jarring the ball loose and forcing third down. Here's May again. And he's in. Touchdown, Seahawks. And before the... So take away the touchdown. The officials rule, in fact, he did not get the football across the plane to the goal line. To the goal line and in. Kenneth Walker. Touchdown, Seattle. His 12th touchdown of the year. Myers, good on the extra point. And the Seahawks will take a 7-0 lead. The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback. Rams offense ready now for their second drive. They were forced to punt the first time through. It led to a touchdown, so down 7-0 as they get the ball back for 1st and 10.
You can't fault the quarterback on this one, Mike. He really didn't even have much of an opportunity. By the time he hit the top of his drop and got his eyes downfield, the defense was all over him, and he really had no choice but to just get that ball out of his hand and live to play another snap.
And he's not going to be able to get away. Good defense on the perimeter. It'll be a loss of yardage. Ready. 3rd and long. Here's Stafford. And that is incomplete.
His offense is doing everything they can to quiet this crowd, and even though they missed on that long attempt, at least it sets the tone that they're going to continue to attack. If they can come up with a completion on one of those downfield passes, it's going to go a long way to settling themselves into this game.
And we will not see a return on this one, as it will be marked down. The Seahawks offense and Kenneth Walker ready to take over once more. Throwing on 1st and 10 is May. And that is incomplete.
So they made it a priority here early to try to get him the ball in the first quarter, but that was their 3rd attempt. None of them have resulted in a catch. If you got to start looking elsewhere, you don't want to get into a position, Mike, where you feel like you're forcing the guy the ball and forcing your offense to run through him.
Throwing on 3rd down is May. He'll get this complete to Walker. That's number 40 on the season for him. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is 1st down and 10. May to throw again. He's going to air one out for Metcalf. A big play for Seattle. It covers 51 yards. Throw again is May. And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be 2nd down. He'll throw it left and has his running back. And they'll work this close to a 1st down, maybe just a tad short.
Let's add that to the list of great throws we've seen out of this quarterback here in the first half. We thought he might be in line to have a good game, especially against this style of defense. But let's be honest, Mike, he's been more than just good. He's been sensational.
And he will have the 1st down. The drive will continue after a pickup of 8. Throwing is May. A toss left side, caught by his running back. The Seahawks are going to have a 1st and goal coming up. They try to finish off this drive with 6 points. To the end zone there, but it is incomplete. We'll go again from the 3. It is 2nd and goal. To throw now, May. That's hauled in at the 2. And he won't quite get in. Down to the 1, setting up 3rd and goal. May going to look to throw. And he will not get in. The defense standing their ground, pushing him back, and it sets up 4th and goal. And that is not going to work. Incomplete, and they turn it over on downs. From his own end zone, it's Stafford. And that pressure too great. He's going to be sacked in the end zone. And that is a safety. So first the decision to throw down here backed up near your own goal line. And the defense gets to the quarterback sacking him, Greg, in the end zone for a safety.
Mike, anytime you're willing to call a pass backed up this deep in your side of the field, you have to trust that your quarterback is going to have the clock in his head to get the ball out of his hand. In this case, he holds on to it too long. The defense is able to get to him in the end zone, and it results in the safety. So on a day where he's completed, give or take half of his passes, Mike, you have to imagine there's a handful of throws he'd like to have back, and I think that last one falls in that category. But the biggest thing, and most fortunately for them, they find themselves with a lead despite a bit of an up-and-down performance out of their quarterback. I'm not going to sit here, Mike, and throw the guy a parade for ultimately what was an incompletion, but can we just take a second to appreciate the arm strength he was able to show there? I mean, I think that ball's over 60 yards in the air, and I would be surprised if they continue to just air it out and see if they can complete one of those.
He's going to dial up another deep ball. That is caught! And he will take this one in. 93 yards. Touchdown, Seattle. Made to the air once more. This is caught. He's got it. And they tack two more onto their lead. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. This taken in at the 8-yard line. Nice job on the return. He's down close to the 35-yard line. The Rams offense starting to trot out for this next possession. The deficit is 17, so they got to start cutting into it soon. See if it starts here. 1st and 10. He's inside the 35. A big run. They finally get to him and bring him down. Space getting tight here. Down to the 13-yard line. They work 1st and 10. Out of the gun, Stafford. He finds Kupp along the out route. And they'll get about half of what they needed. It's a pickup of 5 and sets up 2nd and 5. Now it's Stafford. This one intercepted. Picked off by Devin Witherspoon. Accelerating toward midfield. Still going. And he's going to bring this one back the distance. Touchdown, Seahawks. And now you get the pick 6, and right on the heels of that, the offense comes out to go for 2. This is going to be caught. So it's an 8-point swing. Not just the pick 6, but add on a 2-point conversion. The kickoff team is out on the field. And we're back to it as the kick's away. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback. Set to go now on 1st and 10. They'll start this on the ground. It's Williams. And he's going to wind up losing yardage here. After the loss of 3, it is 2nd and 13. On play action, it's Stafford. The pass rush gets home, and he goes down. Work to do following the sack. It is 3rd and long. Throwing, Stafford. And this drive is over before it can start. He's swallowed up to force 4th down. Here's Ethan Evans now, as he'll take this a yard or 2 into his own end zone. And that's a nice job of getting to him, making sure that return was not going anywhere. On 1st and 10, here's May. That ball flutters to the ground. It's incomplete. Well, fortunate there wasn't a defender right there in the area. Could have been a turnover. Instead, it brings up 2nd down. From out of the gun, here's May. He lets one go, looking for Shaheed. And he's going to be taken down inside the 40-yard line.
Those are the explosive pass plays that this team is going to continue to mine all day. And you can see pre-snap, the quarterback loved his matchup. He allowed his receiver to work downfield. Perfect throw, and now sets them up to try to see if they can finish this drive.
That is caught. What a throw. DK Metcalf. Touchdown, Seattle. The offense will stay out there as they will line up and go for two. That's going to be caught. So add a couple more points, and they add to their lead. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. They're trying to pin him deep. They'll take this from the 3. He'll work his way across the 25-yard line. The Rams offense getting set to get back to work. They'll try to get this a bit more respectable before the break. It has not been their half to this point. Let's see what they do on this drive. First down now. And nothing on that one. Back to the line of scrimmage, and that is it. They'll try again here. 2nd and 10. Stafford. And this offensive line just has no answers right now. It's another sack. 3rd and long. Here's Stafford. It's out wide. They're trying the tight end screen. And he'll be stopped short of a first down, and that will necessitate a call to the punt team. It's 4th down. And that is good coverage by the punt team as they meet him and bring him down. The Seahawks offense and their running back getting set for this next possession. And he's made a big impact in the passing game. As you look at the NFL leaders in receiving yards by a running back, his name right there at the top.
He's trying to set the tone here for the rest of the game and let this defense know there is not a blade of grass on this field that you don't have to defend, because he reared back and he let that one eat. And he's got to work a little bit on his touch, a little bit on his accuracy, but I don't think he needs to work on his arm strength.
Again, working deep downfield. And he's going to be taken down inside the 40-yard line. 1st and 10 now from the 36. Working out of the gun. It's May. Under pressure, and he'll go down. They got him. Work to do now as they come up on 2nd and long. Here's May. He'll take a shot here for the end zone. That one broken up. It's incomplete. All over him down the field. It'll set up 3rd down.
So, of course, you prefer to connect on that throw, but think about it like this, Mike. The more they continue to test this defense downfield, the more it's going to open up some of those shorter passes underneath.
A ball deep for the end zone. That is going to be hauled in. He's got it. DK Metcalf. Touchdown, Seahawks. 2 touchdowns for him in the game, and 60 on the year. This is caught. He's got it. And they tack 2 more onto their lead. The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. This one is fielded in the end zone, but he will not bring it out. It's a touchback, and this drive will begin at the 30-yard line. Here come the Rams as their offense trots back onto the field. They'll start out 1st down and 10. And this defense having nothing of that, they get him down behind the line. Lost 1 on the last play, so now it's 2nd and 11. Here's Stafford. That'll be caught. Oh, he doesn't put it away, and the ball's out. The Seahawks scoop it up. Got a So the challenge is unsuccessful, and he's going to have to be careful here because he has just one challenge for the remainder of the game. Throw it on third down, and he's going to go down yet again. He has been under fire all game long. Here's the punter now, as he's on for the 5th time this afternoon. And he couldn't get that one to check up. It'll keep bouncing. The drive begins at the 20. Here's 1st and 10.
Here we go, set.
Operating from the shotgun, it's May. He's going to air one out for Metcalf. That one broken up. It is incomplete. They tried the shot on 1st down. Couldn't connect. It'll bring up 2nd down. To throw is May. That's over the middle and intercepted. Picked off by Kobe Durant. And he is going to bring this one back. A DB's dream. A pick 6 for touchdown. The extra point from Carty is good. And the Rams cut into the lead a little bit.
Defense.
Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the... They'll come up here, 1st and 10. Now, May. And he'll let it go deep for Johnson. And he's going to take this one all the way. 70 yards. Touchdown, Seattle. Throwing now is May. That's going to be caught. So add a couple more points, and they add to their lead. The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. And this will work out quite well. He'll get it all the way out to the 30-yard line. The Rams offense getting those helmets back on, ready to head out for their next possession. They'll begin with 1st and 10. And this offensive line just has no answers right now. It's another sack. Stafford now on 2nd down. And he's going to go down yet again. He has been under fire all game long. Two minutes remain here in this 1st half. We're back to Seattle after this. So backed up after the sack, and now it's 3rd and long. Here's the give up the middle with Williams. That is not going to work at all. He'll manage to only get back to the line of scrimmage. Very short of the 1st down. 4th down coming up. The Seahawks offense. To throw on 1st down is May. He'll get this complete to Walker. He's got room past the 35. And he's out of bounds, very close to the 40-yard line. Throwing on 1st and 10 is May. He lets one go, looking for Shaheed.
How often do we see teams kind of nurse these big leads, Mike, especially as the game unfolds? They turn to the ground game. They try to slow everything down. Well, not this offense. They refuse to take their foot off the gas. They're still mining for explosive plays, and frankly, with the way today's gone, I don't blame them. It's pretty remarkable at this stage, Mike, that they're even winning this game. I mean, anytime a quarterback is completing less than 50% of his throws, you just don't see that very often, and it just seems like time and time again, this quarterback and his intended targets, they're just not on the same page.
He's got it! And he is short of the goal line, but they are in business at the 1-yard line. Well, here's the chance to cap off a great half. They have it, and he'll take it on in. Kenneth Walker, touchdown Seattle. 2 touchdowns for him now on the afternoon. Here's May again. This is caught. He's got it. And they tack 2 more onto their lead. Still a little time. Final minute of this first half. We'll see if they can do anything with this kickoff that is coming their way. And this is not going to wind up anywhere near the landing zone. So they're going to blow it dead, and they'll bring the ball out to start at the 40-yard line. A pair of first downs gives them 1st and 10 up at the 40. A shotgun snap to Stafford. He'll be forced to just throw that one away. It's incomplete. They'll try again. It's 2nd and 10. From the shotgun, it's Stafford. And this offensive line just has no answers right now. It's another sack. 3rd and long. Not wanting to risk another sack, they're going to play it safe with a run. Timeout Seahawks. That is their 2nd, as the clock will stop with 21 seconds to go until halftime. Here's their punter now, as this drive quickly stalled out, so he's on to punch it away. And he's going to lose yardage on this return. Tried to retreat, but is covered up. First and 10. Throwing is May. He's going to air one out for Metcalf. And he's going to be dragged down, but not until he's inside the 25. Now Seattle will use the final timeout. Here's May to throw it on 1st down. That's going to be intercepted in the end zone. Picked off by Ahkello Witherspoon. And they'll elect not to run another play. Instead, just take a knee and take this on into the locker room. And apparently we'll forget about that for the moment and turn our attention to quarter number 3. Let's go. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. This returnable from the 4. And he's going to give himself up, dives to the turf. Bit of a strange return there. They're going to start with very poor field position.
Here we go, Shaq. It's Mustang 19.
May now on 1st and 10. He's going to air one out for Metcalf. That's caught! And they are not going to catch up to him. He will score! 92 yards. Touchdown, Seattle. Touchdown number 17 for him on the year, and his third of this game. That's going to be caught, so add a couple more points, and they add to their lead. This is a short kick, returnable from the 13. And it'll be brought down past the 25. Decent field position to start this drive. The visitors' offense back onto the field for their next possession. And look, they've been out of sorts throughout, Greg. They haven't had any answer for this pass rush. And he's going to go down yet again. He has been under fire all game long. On second down, a run with Williams. And the struggles in the running game continue. They take him down behind the line. Third and long. Here's Stafford. Oh, the defender able to get his head around and intercept it. And the Seahawks will take over at their own 15. Here's first and 10. May gonna look to throw. He's gonna air one out for Metcalf. And he will take this one in. 85 yards. Touchdown, Seattle. Make it 4 touchdowns for him on the afternoon. That one batted away and incomplete. Good work there defensively. The try for 2 does not work. The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback. The visitors' offense ready to take over possession of the football. They are in need of points in a big way as they set out on first and 10. And a good effort there defensively. It's knocked away and incomplete. Here's Stafford now on set. And this offensive line just has no answers right now. It's another sack. Throwing now on third. And he's going to go down yet again. He has been under fire all game long. Punt team headed out for the Rams. As the drive went in the wrong direction, he's on to punt it away.
The Seahawks take over first down.
There's DK Metcalf. To throw now, May. And he'll let it go deep for Johnson. And he's going to take this one all the way. 71 yards. Touchdown, Seattle. He'll look to throw. And he'll get into the end zone. Doing it on his own. Successful 2-point conversion. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. Here comes a return from the 3. And he's brought down right at the 25-yard line. The visitors' offense makes their way back out to the field for their next possession. They'll try to establish some tempo as they start this one with first and 10. And this offensive line just has no answers right now. It's another sack. In motion, it's the tight end, Higbee. Now a second down throw for Stafford. Oh, a lot of chances on that one. It was bouncing around, but it falls incomplete. Out of the gun, Stafford. He's going to look downfield once again. And for a third time today, he's intercepted. Picked off by the rookie out of Auburn.
Mike, these are just throws you're not accustomed to seeing, especially from a quarterback that has played this much football. He's been around the NFL for a long time. He's got to make better decisions. Costly mistakes like that are going to kill his team.
So they come to the line for first down and 10. From out of the gun, here's May. He's going to air one out for Metcalf. That is brought in. And he's going to be brought down inside the 15. On first and 10, here's May. No one open. He'll drop it to his running back. The Seahawks are going to have a first and goal coming up. They try to finish off this drive with 6 points. Here's May. And for a third time today, he's intercepted. Past midfield. He's inside the 30. And he's going to take this back all the way. Touchdown, L.A.
Holding offense.
On comes Joshua Carty for the extra point. It's up and through. And the Rams will get just a bit closer. The kickoff team is out on the field. And we're back to it as the kicks away. From the 6, here comes a return. The Seahawks offense. Working out of the gun, it's May. Oh, he puts another ball up for grabs, and this one's also intercepted. Picked off by Kobe Durant. And he's going to score again. How about that for a daily double? The second defensive touchdown he's scored in this game. Nothing the defense loves more, Greg, than the opportunity to not only stop a team, but turn him back around the other way. A touchdown on the pick 6.
Yeah, the defense just loves getting their hands on the ball when they...
Buffalo 18, go!
Right back to the air following that pick 6. That is caught! And they are not going to catch up to him. He will score. 86 yards. Touchdown, Seattle. Operating from the shotgun, it's May. This is caught. He's got it. And they tack 2 more onto their lead. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. And this is going to end up way short of the landing zone, so that's going to move the ball up to the 40-yard line. They'll come up first and 10 at the 40. Now it's Stafford. A throw here, right side, falls incomplete. In motion, it's the tight end, Higbee. Second down, it's Stafford. That ball incomplete. Got the hands in there to break it up. Could have been a big gainer. Instead, it sets up a third down. From the gun, here's Stafford. That'll be caught by the running back, Williams. It'll be taken down, but it takes them across midfield down to the 40-yard line. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10.
Ready.
It'll be a run out of the gun with Williams. That one never got started. Too much defensive pressure. They drop him in the backfield. Stafford now on 2nd down. And he's going to go down yet again. He has been under fire all game long. Working out of the gun, Stafford. He'll be forced to just throw that one away. It's incomplete. The Rams punting unit coming out. Don't want to risk getting pinned even deeper, so he makes the fair catch at the 6. The home team's offense and their quarterback ready to go once more. And he has been a nightmare to scheme against throughout this one. This defense has been picked apart. That is borne out in those impressive numbers. He has been terrific all game long. 16 yards on the game and a quick 1st down. Throwing now is May. There's the big tight end, Fant. And he will take this one in. 77 yards. Touchdown, Seattle. To throw is May. That's going to be caught. So add a couple more points, and they add to their lead. The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. This one taken at the 7. Now an opening past the 30. They finally get him down, but he gets all the way up close to the 40-yard line. The visitors' offense ready to come back out for this next possession. They'll start it here with a 1st and 10. And the drive begins with a run by Williams. He is met and dropped. Good defense. Loss of a couple on that play. Last play went the wrong way. It sets up 2nd and long. It's 2nd down and 12. And he's going to be swallowed up again. Back-to-back runs. Back-to-back losses. Now it's 3rd down. Williams gets it on the draw. And he's going to go backwards again. The defense coming up big. Forcing 4th down. And he is going backwards. Good coverage there to make sure he did not get free. Throwing on 1st and 10 is May. He lets one go, looking for Shaheed. And he's going to take this one all the way. 83 yards. Touchdown, Seattle. Throwing is May. That's going to wind up incomplete. They try for 2, and it does not pan out. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback. On 1st and 10, Stafford. And that'll be incomplete on what turns out to be... On second down, here's Stafford. This to the right side, but it's going to wind up incomplete. 2 incompletions to start the drive, and it leads to third down and 10.
Ready.
From the shotgun, it's Stafford. That one on target to Williams. He's got it. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is first down and 10. Throwing again is Stafford. He'll be forced to just throw that one away. It's incomplete. Again, it's Stafford. He'll swing this one out wide to his running back. A very nice open field tackle there. He could not get free. He gains nothing. It is third and 10. To the air again. Stafford. Trying to set up the screen, but it is not there. He just had to spike it. It's incomplete, and it'll bring up fourth down. And he's going to lose yardage on this return. Tried to retreat, but is covered up. The home team's offense and DK Metcalf getting set for their next possession. And he's looking to finish strong. He has been unquestionably the star of the show, as they have just absolutely had no answer on the defensive side of the ball. His 50th reception on the season, and he's got a first down to go with it. May going to look to throw. He lets one go, looking for Shaheed. And they are not going to catch up to him. He will score. 78 yards. Touchdown, Seattle. That is his third touchdown of the afternoon. This is caught. He's got it. And they tack 2 more onto their lead. The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. And this is not going to wind up anywhere near the landing zone. So they're going to blow it dead, and they'll bring the ball out to start at the 40-yard line. On first down, it's Stafford. And good work there defensively. It's knocked away and incomplete. Here's Stafford now on... This offensive line just has no answers right now. It's another sack. Third and long here. And for the 4th time today, he has been intercepted. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead.
So all game, we've seen him take the approach as just being a game manager. But one thing you have to do if that's the case is you have to protect the ball. You can't turn the ball over, especially if you're struggling to push the ball downfield. He got a little reckless that time, and the defense made him pay. I can tell you from firsthand experience, Mike, that is a lonely and long jog back to the huddle. I mean, you're an inch away from being the hero with a deep touchdown. Instead, you let it go through your fingertips, and you got to come back to the huddle and try again.
On second down, it's May. He'll let this go deep. for the end zone. That is caught. What a throw. Tyquan Thornton. Touchdown, Seahawks. That is second touchdown of the afternoon. That's going to be caught. So add a points, and they add to their lead.
Michael Dixon to kick off for Seattle.
Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. This is going to be taken in at the 3. He'll get this up to the 28-yard line. Nice place for the drive to start. The Rams offense ready to get back at it. Things not looking good. But see if they get the turnaround going here. They'll start this drive with first down. To the right side, that's St. Brown.
Well, let's give some credit to the big boys up front in the trenches. They knew that blitz was coming. They held up just long enough that the quarterback could get that ball out safely and results in a completion.
Now a second down throw for Stafford. And it'll be a short pickup. That's not enough for the first down. Third and a yard. Out of the gun. Oh, they are on him in a flash, and he's lost the football. And the defense has it. How about the defense getting to the quarterback, getting access to the ball, knocking it free, and coming up with the recovery?
I'd like to see the quarterback just be a little more secure with the ball, Mike. You can see he's just a little loose, especially when you're operating from...
And he will score again. Tyquan Thornton. Touchdown, Seattle. That is his third touchdown of the afternoon. This is caught. He's got it. And they tack 2 more onto their lead.
Mike, I think all of us can remember exactly where we were during a certain Super Bowl where throwing the ball this close to the goal line ended up being a disaster. But unlike that time, they ran this pass play to perfection, and the result, 2 points.
So now this team's offense ready to get back at it. They'll do so with 1st and 10. A shotgun snap to Stafford. It is caught left side by St. Brown. And he won't get away. Good open field tackle there to get him down behind the line. To throw is Stafford. Here's a screen set up to Williams. He's going to be taken down, but there's a late flag in the backfield that might give him 15 more yards. Set to go now on 1st and 10. Here's Stafford. Now a pass deep for St. Brown. That is caught. That long one's going to bring them 1st and goal. He is brought down at the 5-yard line. From the gun, here's Stafford. He'll be forced to just throw that one away. It's incomplete. Another one from the 5, 2nd down and goal. They'll throw once more. Here's Stafford. That one, take it in. Middle of the end zone. Tyler Higbee. Touchdown, Los Angeles. The extra point from Carty is good. And the Rams cut into the lead a little bit. The kickoff team is out on the field. And we're back to it as the kick's away. Hardy now with the return. The Seahawks off. On 1st and 10, here's May. He's going to look for the home run ball. A big connection to flip the field as they get across midfield on that one. To throw on 1st down is May. He's going to try it here again. And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be 2nd down. From out of the gun, here's May. And that is incomplete.
Well, there's refusing to take your foot off the gas, and then there's this. I'm not even sure really how to classify it. I mean, to have this type of lead in the 4th quarter and still continue to air it out. I'll tell you what, I'm going to pay attention to this after the game coach's handshake. I think could be pretty interesting.
That's deep for the back of the end zone. And this is too far over the end line. It's incomplete. The offense staying out there for this 4th down. They'll go. Here's May. That's going to be caught. And he's not going to get away. They get him down right after the catch. Great rally to the ball to force a turnover on downs. On 1st and 10, Stafford. And he's going to go down yet again. He has been under fire all game long. Now Seattle going to use the first of their timeouts.
Ready.
Stafford now on 2nd down. He'll be hit as he throws this time, and it's going to fall incomplete. He might be fortunate just to avoid the sack, and it'll set up a 3rd down.
Ready.
Working out of the gun, Stafford. Oh, for the 5th time, he is intercepted. And he is going to score. A pick 6 for the touchdown. And now, after the pick 6, out comes the offense to try to really rub this in. 2-point conversion. And they will not let up. He is into the end zone for 2 more. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. A return now from the 4. And he'll be brought down just beyond the 25-yard line. The Rams offense getting set to get back to work. They'll see if they can put something together here, beginning with 1st and 10. And this offensive line just has no answers right now. It's another sack. Second down, it's Stafford. As completed is St. Brown. That will make 3rd down a little more manageable. Good yardage gained on that one. From the shotgun, it's Stafford. And he's going to go down yet again. He has been under fire all game long. Punt team out, ready to send this one away. as he'll hit this from just outside of his own goal line. That's going to be fielded back at the 5. And he looks up and he's taken down right away. Maybe fortunate just... Throwing on 1st and 10 is May. That is brought in. And this is going to be a touchdown. They are going to extend the lead here in the final minute of play. Operating from the shotgun, it's May. That's going to be incomplete. That would have been a tough grab. The collision jarred it loose. The try for 2 is unsuccessful. So the kickoff team out there one final time in the final minute as they kick it away. Past midfield. Inside the 20. And this is going to be a touchdown. It's too little too late. They do get a bit closer as they score here in the final minute of play. The extra point from Carty is good. And the Rams will get just a bit closer. Carty now with the return. The Seahawks offense. Here's May to throw it on 1st down. He lets one go, looking for Shaheed.
Pass interference. Defense.
Throwing on 2nd down, May. And that's going to wind up incomplete. Pressure certainly impacted the quarterback there. Couldn't get his arm all the way through, and it's going to bring up a 3rd down. Sending it downfield for Fant. Inside the 40. To the 20. And this is going to be a touchdown. They are going to extend the lead here in the final minute of play. Now, a 2-point conversion attempt coming. And the pressure gets there. He'll go down. And they will not be able to add with a 2-point conversion. So the kickoff team out there one final time in the final minute as they kick it away. This kick is fielded in the end zone, but no move to bring it out. It's touchback, and that ball will come out to the 30-yard line. On 1st down, Stat. And this offensive line just has no answers right now. It's another sack. Now it's Stat. Oh, they are on him in a flash, and he's lost the football. The Seahawks scoop it up, and he is going to bring this one back. They force the fumble, and it leads to a defensive score. So, after the fumble return, they'll bring the offense out and go for 2. And this is caught. So, an 8-point swing. What a turn here. The fumble return for touchdown, and they tack on 2 more for good measure. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback. A first down throw for Stafford. And he's going to go down yet again. He has been under fire all game long. Stafford. He'll let this go. Deep shot for Atwell. And the final throw of the game winds up incomplete. And that will do it. This one comes to an end. So the 12th man, a factor here as it's a